Do you have any advice for me as I'm navigating this process of fatherhood for the first time?
I mean, it sounds like you're an incredible father. It sounds like your wife is an incredible mother. Um, you know, it makes it so, and I don't know how you guys parent. Everybody is a little bit different,
Hmm.
but Kayla and I are not umbrella parents, and we are not snowplow parents of like clearing the path. So we try to let them figure out everything by themselves,
Yeah.
and just watch and make sure that they don't do anything really dumb. But just watch, and whenever they try something and then they figure it out, or they do something risky and they end up falling and hurting themselves, and they learn not to do it again. I see so many parents that are just overbearing, and this is such a massive part in their lives to figure out, what they can and can't do. And their brains are growing. Every day is different. And I just think that if more people would let them be individuals,
Yeah.
at a young age, they learn a lot more. I mean, in the beginning, and I don't know how this was with you, but our word, basically, we just kept telling them no all the time. We're like, no, you cannot do that. And then they would try something else and we would let them do everything, but we didn't do a ton for them. If Lily wanted to try swimming, I'm like, all right, let me get in the pool. We know she's just gonna sink, but try it. Like,
Yeah.
um, and I just letting them be themselves and just develop that their own personalities. I think was some of the best advice and some of the best parenting that we could have that we could have done and kind of cooperated with each other with.
That's awesome. Yeah, I came into this as like the dad who was never going to do the thing for his daughter, and she was going to figure it out, and she was going to pick things up, and she was going to do the chores, and when she fell, I wasn't going to pick her up. Bro, I have turned out to be the complete opposite.
Yeah,
We're getting ready to clean up the downstairs to get ready to go upstairs. I'm cleaning her kitchen up.
yeah,
I'm getting
yeah,
her cars together. Mom's like, "Dad, will you let her do that? She can do that."
yeah,
I'm like, hold on a second. I said I was going to be the guy who would, and she's like, dude, she's good. She can do it. So I gotta keep reminding myself that. And there are times where I feel like I do a better job where I let her explore and play on her own and be independent. And then I feel like there are times where I
well,
help a
yeah,
little too much.
of course. And I mean, I do the exact same thing. I think everybody does. And it again, that's a personal issue with me. Is because I'm so OCD, and so is my wife of how things are picked up. But they're trying, and it's like,
Yeah.
no, it doesn't do that. Like this is where, if all the fruit goes into this little basket, like that's her way of cleaning up, and she understood the process of cleaning up. Um, I can't be like, no, it doesn't go here, it goes up here. Like it is actually cleaning up. But um, yeah, so I'm the same as you.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm the same way, man. This goes here. This has got to go here. And it's like,
Yeah,
oh, you didn't put the rubber band around it. It's like, all right, bro,
yeah,
relax. And then I see the videos that are like, hey, there's going to be a time where your house is clean and it's going to be quiet. And I'm like, oh, dude, I get through 10 seconds of those videos on social media and I swipe off. But I have to remind myself that like this doesn't have to be clean today.
yeah.
I can be okay. I can survive.